What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad. So there was no videos out yesterday. Like, look, I decided to take a day off. There's absolutely nothing to do in 2K, and it's currently dead season. At least the NBA season starting next week, so might be a little bit better. But you'll have a look here to see what cards we can get. So this guy right here is actually good. Where is he? World Be Free. He is not a bad card. Okay, he's cheap. And this guy's not bad either. Doug Collins. So Doug Collins, 1400, 1600. Okay, should get him for that price. I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually cheaper than that. But we got him anyway. So now we have a look for World Be Free. Actually, no, I'll just use Doug Collins. I'll just use Doug Collins in the squad. So this is our squad right now, and I'm going to replace Luke Kennard with him. 2 guards, Doug Collins. So Doug Collins is a bit of a shooter. He's got 11 goal badges, catch and shoot, higher to score. Unfortunately, he doesn't have quick draw. Like, they went from last week giving everyone quick draw to this week, well, not giving everyone quick draw. Not even giving Doug Collins quick draw, who is, well, he's meant to be one of the shooters of the pack, which is a little bit unfortunate because quick draw is such an important badge. If you guys look last week for the Sidney Moncrief ones, we had Luke Walton who a quick draw, and we had Nick Anderson who a quick draw. 2 unbelievable cards. But Doug Collins doesn't have quick draw. I don't think World Be Free has it. I'm gonna have a look now. Premium World Be Free. I'm almost the wrong thing. I'm almost certain World Be Free doesn't have it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Although his stats in general are really good. I wish they give him quick draw, but they didn't. Even silver quick draw is good, like what Paul Pierce has. But like Xavier McDaniel last week, he has quick draw. Antonio Davis is terrible, just absolutely terrible. Willis Reed, I think I'm pretty sure they gave Willis Reed quick draw last week. Okay, they didn't. I was wrong with that. I was wrong with that one. Does Dave Bing have it? Dave Bing does. So he actually might be an alright card. So I might see if I can get him a pink diamond on my main account, my PC account. But yeah, so Doug Collins is just going to be an out-and-out shooter, but with no quick draw and no limitless. I don't see how great a shooter he's going to be. He's got a good 3 ball, he's got a good mid-range shot, he's got okay ball handling, good passing, perimeter defense is good, speed is meh. He's not particularly strong. He's got good lateral quickness though. He's 6'6", so he should be like alright, I guess. So anyway, let's go over the hot zones and release for him, and then we're gonna get onto a game. So Doug Collins has got, okay, he looks bigger than 6'6". Maybe he just has a big head. Okay, basically if he had quick draw, that release would be absolutely cash. And it's not a bad release by any means, but it's one of those releases that if they gave him quick draw, it would be so much better. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a nice. It's a little bit on the long side. It's actually a really, really nice release. So I'm guessing if Doug Collins does get any other card, like if he does get an update, he's going to be money. How are none of these green? Come on, they're all either slightly, there we go. They're all either slightly early, slightly late. See the laner from mid. You don't know if he has difficult shots or not. Leaning mid-range shots still go in such a high rate. That's one thing I've learned from playing as James Silas. He just knocks down so many mid-range shots. But yeah, so he should still be a decent enough shooter. Now it's just green on 3. And that's moving mid. Oh, come on. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing Michael Ray Richardson, Ruby Clyde. Ruby Clyde's actually not bad at all. Bobby Jones is terrible, but Rick Smith is really good. That's not going to be an easy one. He's got Terrence Ross, Wayne Wade, Marion on the bench. De'Aaron Fox is good, so I don't know. Should be okay, but you just never know. Oh, I have Terrell Brandon in the game. Oh, I forgot about that. I was not meant to have him in the squad. He's terrible. We got him. Give it to him. There we go. Good patient offense right there. Score with 1 second to go. Steal. Let's push. Bring it back for 3. Terrible release. Look at it. There we go. That's better. Green from Nick Anderson. Hit the other side of the basket. There we go. Okay, that's just very, very easy and very, very poor defense. We're I'm only shooting 50% from the field to start the game. Like, this is not great, considering I've only shot one three-pointer. Didn't even make it. He's a 97 shot mid. That was not a shot I can give up often. Wide open. Bang. Green from Nick Anderson. He is so good in this game. Okay, he is fully evoed up Dwayne Wade, and yet he didn't start him. Okay, Doug Collins making his debut. He is supposedly 4 inches smaller than Nemanja Bjelica. That is just not true. Doug Collins right to the basket, easy layup. He is nowhere near 4 inches smaller than Bjelica. Why is he 6'6"? Him and Bjelica are like the same height. Good block there by Fry. Oh my god, he just missed the layup. Why do I keep Terrell Brand on the floor? That's good. That's off. Oh no, that's good. He's the full white god. Why did I even try to put him on the floor? He's so bad. Your side of the basket. There we go. This guy's kind of just letting me go one-on-one the way he's playing. He's not playing any help defense, and I can't really go one-on-one with anyone else. I only have one quick first step player on the floor. That's a terrible shot. That was good defense. There's not much different I can do. Like, he is literally not playing defense. He's standing completely off me. Okay, so we are up by 2 at the end of the first. Not a good first quarter at all. The way he's playing defense means I literally will not get Doug Collins open. So, there's actually nothing I can do. I didn't play good defense first quarter, so I'm going to play a zone to see how he reacts to that. He doesn't have very great shooters, so I should be okay. Come on, they're terrible releases, and he's still hitting these middies. Why did I call it pick and roll, pick and pop? He doesn't guard it at all. There we go. Finally, place up in, and we miss with Channing Frye. Great. Channing, again, one thing I don't understand is when you have a 99 3-point shot, you can't hit whites, but if you have like a 70 3-point shot, you can hit whites. It actually doesn't make sense. The 99 rating means nothing. It's off, it's off, it's off. Come on, that's a leaning bad release 3. Someone's gonna be open off this. Ollie Zerbiak. Oh my god, Porzingis, catch the ball, man. This is just gonna be a really awkward game, isn't it? Like, this guy is not good. He's just awkward. I can't do any. I don't know what to do against him. It's open. Bad release. Good board. Wrong button. No, I gave it to... I was meant to give that to Zerbiak. Forgot what position I was playing him. Oh, I was so dumb. That was a 5-point swing right there. Instead of tying the game, we're now down by 5. Let's have a chance to tie it. We're down by 5. Get to the corner. Get to the corner. A good job switching that. That was good by him, I guess. Or this is just terrible by me. There's no ifs or buts about it. Like, this is just horrendous play by me. Like, I'll be the first to admit when I'm being outplayed. Like, I'm being outplayed. But I'll be the first to admit when I'm coming up against a good player. This is just shockingly bad. Like, we scored 4 points this quarter. Yeah, 2 and Brown this way. Right to the basket. There we go. Terrell Brandon actually has 6 points in this game. It's a terrible shot. We'll get this board. Let's go. Let's push. If we make this a ball game at the end of the quarter, we're good. Doug Collins. That's wide open. That's a full white glitch. Come on. It's off. 3 of us! 3 of us let their 2 guard out rebound us. So Sean Marion pull up mid-range shot. What the hell is going on? Don't know why I pick and pop there. Ray Allen, he's open for 3. Bad release, but it goes in. We have not hit enough 3s, so eventually some luck's gonna go our way. Not in time. All right, so we are down by 4 at halftime. It could be 10 times worse. It could actually be so much worse. So let's just keep pushing back in this game. Like, as long as I play a competent, I don't even need to play a good second half. I need to just stop doing dumb things, and I'm going to win this game. Stop looking to make the extra pass because this guy is playing no help defense and just getting in passing lanes. So I'm passing the ball too much right now. And stop giving. Yeah, that was a bad shot to give up. Mid-range with a 97 mid-range shooter. See how he plays post defense? Pretty much none at all. Good job, Boban. Oh my god, lads. None of us decided to track back on defense there. Get on his hip, get on his hip. So I can burn him. That's terrible on me. That's a bump steal, but that's a bump steal due to an error, not due to anything else. And there's sometimes you just get screwed by 2K of bump steals. There's other times you get bump steals by an error, by a terrible play by you. And that was a terrible play by me. Right into Boban. Get the dunk, get the dunk. Out one Boban. Got him. The other side of the basket. Good job there, Bielitsa. We are back to 3. We're back to 1 possession game. Good defense. Let's go, Brandon. Push it. Get the other side of the basket so we can't block you. Or just do that as well. I did not mean to trigger that one, but hey, 2 points is 2 points. There we go. Into Terrell Brandon, who's actually playing a really good game here. Give it into his hands. Get Bielitsa from mid. And his semi, well, 50% contested, so it's not open at all. Okay, it's fine. I'd rather him shoot it than T. Ross shoot it. Good defense, lads. Good job, Boban. That's open. Terrell Brandon from mid. Bounce back. Knocks it down. He gives us the lead. Terrell Brandon with 10 points and assist. Okay, he switches everything. Oh, set the screen. Set the screen. Wait from the switch early. Get a wide open jump shot. And it's another full white glitch. There's nothing I can do with that. That's 2 full white glitches in a row from Doug Collins. Like, in another game, that would have been 2 greens. 3 ball. Or long 2. Come on, Kristaps. Spot it for 3. Whatever. Like, this guy didn't use defense settings. Whatever way he's playing, he is clamping my style completely. Like, I'm really struggling to get open shots in this game. Did 2K change defensive AI in the last day or 2? Oh, it's poor. Give him the midi. Off the dribble. That's not a bad shot to give up. That's dumb again. Oh my god. I went pretty much the whole second half so far without doing any dumb stuff. That's the first thing I do is like 2 plays in a row when I get the double-digit lead. It's just dumb stuff. There's no better way to describe that other than dumb stuff. Okay, attack the basket. No defense at all there. Good job, Collins, drawing the foul. Okay, he's missed a couple of bad 3-point shots. 2 full white glitches, or 3 full white glitches, and a couple of shots because, well, I've been just trying to force it with him, but good job going to the basket. He's actually an alright going to the basket, which is a surprise. I would have thought it would have been the opposite. He'd be shooting well and struggling going to the basket. But it's actually completely different than what I expected. Oh, leaning midi. Good shot there by Doug Collins. Come off 2 of them. Doug Collins catches it. Decent release. Can't hit the 3. Collins again. He's wide open this time. That's a full wide. Come on, Collins. Alright, that is an 11-point win in the end. You really struggled at times in that game, but a win is a win. So in the end, Terrell Brandon was our top scorer again. Like, that's basically a sign of, like, if I'm playing a good player, like I did in the gameplay, he can't score. If I'm playing a bad player, he's fairly good. Luke Walton at 9. Derrick Rose at 8. Doug Collins at 6. 2 of 9 and 0 of 5 from 3. That is terrible. Nick Anderson at 5. Kristaps at 5. Marjanovic at 5. Bielitsa at 4. Ray Allen at 3. Zerbiak at 2. Marbury at 2. Fry didn't score. Fry was -6 as well. That is madness. But yeah. So, not a great game there by Doug Collins. So anyway, that is the video. This card is a perfect example of what you don't want in NBA 2K20. So, this is like something that I've started to notice more and more, and stats don't matter. Well, they do to an extent. Like, stats matter to an extent, but it's the badges. Badges are everything in this game. Like, if you had a shooter, you would much rather them not have steady shooter, but that is not the end of the world. They have it, because all shooters have the badge. But what you really need from a shooter, you need catch and shoot at least gold. You need these badges as well. You need range extender, you need corner specialist, and you also need quick draw. If you don't have all those badges, the shooter's going to struggle. They are going to struggle. Whether that's a 2, 3, or 4. You can get away with it if you're a point guard not having range extender. You can get away with it if you're a center, not if you're a 2, 3, or 4. You need those badges. And that's why Luke Walton will be probably the first player to be replaced. Even though I really like him, he just doesn't have the range extender badge, which is really important for spotting up, even though he's got some incredible other stats. And then if you're on a pick and rolls, slippery off ball is the most important badge to have, because the player rolls and they manage to like swim over the defender and go wide open to the basket. So a lot of the time running guard to guard pick and rolls is so overpowered because basically the slippery off ball badge. It's really weird, but it's just the way it is. Doug Collins looks like he should be the perfect 3&D player. Good 3-ball, good mid-range shot. He's got decent ball handling, good passing stats, good defensive stats. He's somewhat fast. For his price, he looks like he should be the perfect card. But you know what? He's just not. He's just not. He is very, very average. And like at that price, like you're looking at premium cards, Legacy Series, like you're probably comparing him. He'd be comparable like in ability to someone like a Kendall Gill, who at this stage is not great. Jerry Sloan, obviously he's a really nice card. He's got quick draw. We're gonna actually sell a couple of these guys, so I don't use Jerry Sloan anymore. But that's the thing. Range extender and quick draw are so important that if you're looking for shooters, and regardless of what their stats look like, if they don't have those badges, they're really, really not worth it. And that's kind of the sad thing, is that this game is so badge made, because last year it used to just be you need to get players with good releases. This year you need to get players with the quick draw badge, because Doug Collins has a good release. He just doesn't have quick draw, which makes the release very, very slow. So that's basically it with my team. There's so many badges. And I said it at the start of the year, it's like the badge system already half made 2K kind of broke, because if someone had a badge equipped, they could shoot from like the halfway line. If they didn't have the badge equipped, they couldn't shoot from an inch away from the 3-point line. It was a really weird one. And now, just with adding more badges, all it means is that there's more like kind of certain specific overpowered things. And rather than making certain players stand out and better, it gets to the stage where it makes certain cards useless if they don't have specific badges. Case in point, Doug Collins. Should be a great card, but really is bang average. And at this stage in the game, and with the nobody spent squad, with the way I know how to use these players, bang average is not good enough. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.